This is your road, this is your road,
Hi, I'm Brad.
I'm John. Well, we're going to do something. I didn't say so. Well, we're going to do something a little bit different. Kind of. It's a performance from Diana Ankudinova.
Oh, okay.
So it's still Diana Thirsty.
All right.
And she's covering a Sting song.
Okay.
Later career Sting, not early career Sting.
Oh.
Guess I should have mentioned that. But still.
Still.
The song is called Desert Rose. Where things get a bit odd is the fact that this technically wasn't a performance focusing on Diana.
Okay.
For once. 19th of October 2024, Diana participated. Wow.
I'll try that again.
Yeah. Diana participated as a guest star on the show called Miracle, which is for gifted young children. She's basically doing singing accompaniment to the actual contestant on the show, which was 8-year-old. I'm going to butcher a name, just in case you're wondering. Aksenia Morozova. I got that very wrong, I'm sure.
Sounded good to me, but I'm sure not.
On her ring routine. So it's a
Try.
gymnastic ring routine.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean.
So she's doing the singing accompaniment for the actual performance.
Okay.
So it's a bit different than usual. It's kind of like we're focusing on the singing, and everybody else is technically focusing on the 8-year-old doing things that's kind of like, there's no way. Anyway. So Desert Rose is a song from Sting's 6th solo album. Wow, that's hard things to say. Brand New Day, which released in 1999. It was released as a single in 2000, and according to Sting, the lyrics have to do with lost love and longing.
Okay. I guess we shall check it out.
Yep.
Both performances, I guess, really. And before we do, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Check out the description down below where you're going to find all our links, information, and stuff that we have down there.
Because I'm assuming it's going to be showcasing the girl in her ring.
Yes. And, obviously they keep jumping to Diana as well, who's off on the side of the stage. Anyway, you'll see.
Let's check it out.
Right. Play. I dream of love as time runs through my hands. I dream of fire. Those dreams are tied to a hope that will never tie. And then you fly, the shadows face in the shape of a man's desire. This is a rose, each chapter burns the secret golden. Also for YouTube.
Look at these talented kids.
I know.
There weren't talented kids when I was a kid.
You will not be talented. Anyway.
Well, there probably was. We just haven't showcased.
Strangely enough, it does remind me of watching the Olympics when I was a young kid. It seemed like all of the really talented gymnasts always seem to be from not the country that I lived in. Still actually seems to be the same way as well, to be honest. It's like all the talented gymnasts seem to be from everywhere else in the world other than kind of like England, America, Australia. From, the bits of things like the Olympics that I've watched, you see these real talented gymnasts from Russia and actually I've seen from the Ukraine and
America does have some.
Yes, but
just to let you know, I can't tell you who, because I don't follow it. But I mean, I do.
Yeah,
know
but it always seems
they do
like
seem
in the
to-
big international competitions, it's kind of like it's always the other countries that have the really astounding gymnasts compared with, like I said, the ones I've lived in. Don't know why. It could simply be a simple case of it's not so popular here.
or you just don't follow it and know.
Well, could be.
But anyway, onto the singer.
Oh, I was going to do that in the next part.
Okay. I might have to close my eyes because I get focused on watching that and
The
not
acrobatics and going, there's no way I could hang by my ankles and how? Anyway.
when I want to focus on Diana.
Yeah.
This is a rose, each alphabet's a secret code. This is a flower, no sweet perfume ever touched me more than dream of rain, a dream of guidance and justice. A breaking man, a dream of love as time ran through my head. A dream of fire, those dreams are tied to a hole that will never die. And in the flames,
YouTube pause. Do you actually recognize the song? I guess I should actually have asked that.
It does. This part of it obviously sounds familiar.
Okay. Yeah, because I do know the song. Probably the last song from that Sting's released that I do know. Because I'm sure he's released something else after this. But if he has... but I love her treatment of the song.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way she's singing it does give it that extra sort of sense of, well, he said it was about love and loss and everything, and you can really, with her tone and emotion she's putting in it, you can really feel sort of like the kind of loss aspect. It's because she's using that sort of slightly haunting tone to her voice,
Right.
that makes the song sound a little bit more sorrowful, I guess.
Right.
than Sting's version. Sting kind of bounced a bit between sort of upbeat and sad, with the kind of like the love and the loss part, whereas this is more cohesive in a way, because it's all kind of like one tone, I guess.
those dreams are tied to a hole that will never die. And in the flames, the shadows place in the shape of a man. This is a rose, it's your through to secret romance. This is a flower, no sweet perfume ever touching me more than
Stage is full talent. It's like young people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was hard to not focus on the girl too. You know, it's just. Yeah.
I spent a chunk of time with my eyes closed, so I wouldn't.
Well, I kept thinking I should have, but I was too intrigued to. I'd be like, I guess I'm gonna do that.
I know. At 8 years old to be that athletic. Well,
yeah.
Actually, no. I probably was that athletic when I was 8 years old, climbing up trees and hanging from them and stuff.
Well, that is
when
true.
I think of it in that sense, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm not so much anymore. But yeah, back when I was 8, I probably was scampering up and down trees and hanging upside down from branches and doing other ridiculously stupid things that were probably quite dangerous for my health.
So that's how I broke my my wrists climbing up a swing set.
Knock on wood, haven't broken anything yet.
Doing what
I've had some
not
pretty.
supposed to.
Well, I guess technically I did break a finger, but that wasn't the main problem with that one. Getting it stuck in the salt. Anyway,
Yeah, that's cutting off your finger. Almost.
Yeah, there's a slight difference. But yeah. Yeah, actually saying that about because I was saying, it was more kind of like haunting with that sense of loss. Actually, as the song built towards the end, she actually did shift it to more of kind of like more of a song of hope towards the end.
I like the end part of it.
Yeah, the end.
I mean, obviously the beginning part
because it started out with more of a mournful feel to it, and then shifted to the kind of hopefulness towards the ending. Yeah, honestly, I can say because it is not my favorite Sting song.
I know it, but I don't know it.
Yeah.
Song, I'd have to actually listen to it.
I can honestly say I definitely much prefer her version of it to Sting's version.
I'll have to actually go listen to it because
I can picture the Sting version in my head, and it's kind of one of those. I'm not going to change the channel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like I said, it sounds familiar. I just I need to.
Yeah, it's one of those. I'm not going to bother changing the radio station, but it's kind of like it's just a their song. Whereas Diana's version, it's kind of like I'd change the channel to find that version.
Right. Yeah. Because I didn't think she sings.
I prefer
so good.
I prefer her version a lot more than the original. It's not as good as it is better than the original.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, she nails it every time. So, obviously we're going to continue hitting her up. So if you want to see those, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
You can comment suggestions down below. Yes, I believe she's actually released another new single, I think, on her channel. This was a request, by the way.
Thank you. Good request.
I completely forgot to mention that at the top of the video. So this was a request.
We do get to them.
Yes. Getting to them before the actual new release this time, because otherwise I'd forget about it.
Yeah.
So next week will be the new release that I believe she had. And so, yes, comment suggestions down below and hit the notification bell. And YouTube will tell you when we do the suggestions that you commented down below.
And until then, thanks for watching.